Welcome, dear listeners, to another enchanting night of literature lullabies, where timeless classics come to life in the quiet embrace of the night. Tonight, we journey into the depths of Paradise Lost, John Milton's epic masterpiece, an awe-inspiring tale of rebellion, loss, and redemption. Imagine a universe before time, where angels wage war in the heavens, where light and darkness clash, and where a proud and fallen being dares to defy the divine. In this timeless epic, we will follow the tragic tale of Lucifer, the most beautiful of all angels, as he falls from grace and descends into the fiery abyss of hell. But his story does not end there. No, his defiance shapes the fate of humanity itself. So, settle in, close your eyes, and let me take you on a journey through forbidden realms, celestial battles, and the deepest corners of the human soul. Our tale begins with darkness, a vast and endless abyss. Lucifer, once the most radiant of all angels, now lies defeated, chained in the depths of hell. His wings are charred, his throne lost, but his spirit unyielding. He rises, surveying the burning lake of fire, his fellow fallen angels surrounding him, and with an unshaken voice, he declares, "Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven." With these words, he seals his fate. No longer will he bow to the rule of God. Instead, he will forge his own kingdom, no matter how cursed, no matter how far from the light. But how did he fall? How did the brightest of all celestial beings find himself cast into darkness? The story takes us back to the grand halls of heaven, where pride took root in Lucifer's heart. He looked upon God's new creation, humanity, with disdain. He could not accept that mortals, fragile and fleeting, were to be placed above the angels. His resentment turned to rebellion, and in the most epic battle ever waged, Lucifer and his army of rebel angels rose against the divine throne. For 3 days, the heavens shook, blades clashed, the sky burned, and the very stars trembled. But no force could overcome the will of the Almighty. And so, with a single word, with the weight of divine justice, Lucifer was struck down. He plummeted from heaven like a meteor. His radiance turned to shadow, his glory to ruin. Him the almighty power hurled headlong flaming from the ethereal sky, with hideous ruin and combustion down to bottomless perdition. Yet, even in the pits of hell, he does not surrender. With cunning and persuasion, he rallies his fallen kin, forging Pandemonium, the grand city of hell. Here, in the heart of fire and suffering, they plot their revenge. If they cannot defeat God directly, they will corrupt his most beloved creation, mankind. Lucifer, now known as Satan, slithers into the world of innocence, the paradise of Eden, where Adam and Eve dwell in harmony. He watches them, marveling at their beauty, yet seething with envy. If he cannot have heaven, neither shall they. Disguised as a serpent, he whispers temptation into Eve's ear. He offers knowledge, power, the fruit of the forbidden tree. Taste it, he urges, and you shall be as gods. Eve, innocent and curious, takes the bite, and in that moment, paradise is shattered. The skies darken, the winds howl, and the weight of sin descends upon humanity. They are cast out, their innocence lost, their world forever changed. As Adam and Eve leave the garden, sorrow fills their hearts, yet hope lingers in the air. For though they have fallen, they have not been abandoned. A promise is made that one day a Savior will come, and through him humanity shall rise again. At its core, Paradise Lost is more than just a biblical epic. It is a reflection of human nature, our desires, our pride, our struggles between good and evil. Milton crafts Satan not merely as a villain, but as a tragic figure, one who embodies rebellion, ambition, and the eternal conflict of free will. Even today, we see his story echoed in countless myths, films, and literature. The hero who falls from grace, the struggle for power, the consequences of unchecked ambition. These are themes that remain timeless. Satan's infamous line, "Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven," resonates deeply in modern times. How often do we find ourselves choosing pride over peace, ambition over contentment? Milton's work forces us to confront our own nature. Are we guided by reason, or do we let desire consume us? And then there is Adam and Eve's story, a tale of innocence lost, of choices that shape destinies. We, too, face temptations every day. We, too, make choices that lead us down unexpected paths. Yet, as Milton reminds us, even in our darkest moments, there is always the promise of redemption. Soft, ethereal music returns, calm and reflective. And so, dear listener, we reach the end of our journey through Paradise Lost, a tale that transcends time, a story of rebellion, loss, and the eternal search for redemption. Tonight, as you drift into dreams, ponder this. Where does true power lie? Is it in defiance, in ruling our own fate, or in surrendering to something greater than ourselves? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. If this story has moved you, I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Do you see Satan as a villain or a tragic hero? What lessons do you take from Adam and Eve's choices? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless literary journeys. Your support helps keep these stories alive, whispering through the night like echoes from a distant world. Until next time, may your dreams be filled with celestial wonders. Good night.